Okay. Now we will talk about fractions. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have in this session today. Before we start, we have three objectives to talk about. Okay, the first one is to know about proper fractions and improper fractions. The second one is to compare fractions with three ways. The third one is to solve many examples on comparing fractions. Okay, let's start. Let's remember together at the beginning what is proper fraction and what is improper fraction. Okay, a proper fraction is a fraction where its numerator is less than its denominator. Okay, who can give me an example? Okay, yes, Khalid. Okay, 1/5. Sure, right. What else? Okay, Yasin. 2/7. Okay. What do you observe here? Okay, you see that 1 is smaller than 5. Okay, so we call it a proper fraction. 1 is a numerator, 5 is a denominator, so 1 is smaller than 5, so we call it a proper fraction. Okay, what is an improper fraction? Okay, the improper fraction where its numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. Okay, who can give me an example? Sure, Hamza, 7/5, right. Okay, who else? Yes, Malak, 8/3, okay. What do you see here? Okay, we see that 7 is greater than 5, 8 is greater than 3, so we call this an improper fraction. Okay. Now we compare between fractions. How can we compare between fractions? We have three ways to compare between fractions. The first way is when the two fractions have the same numerators. Okay. The second one is when the two fractions have the same denominator. Okay, let's see it. We have here a fraction 2/6 and 4/6. Okay, what can you see here? You can see 6 as a denominator of the two fractions. Here 6 and here 6. Okay, how can I compare between them? Okay, we can see to the numerator and the fraction that has a greater numerator. This is a greater fractions we have. Okay, this here 4/6 is greater than 2/6. Okay. يبقى لما يكون عندنا التو فراكشنز بتوعنا فيهم الدينومينيتور يعني المقام الرقم اللي تحت الاتنين زي بعض، بعمل ايه علشان افرق بين الفراكشنز او المقام الكسور بتاعتي؟ بنقل عيني على فوق وبلاحظ البسط هنا والبسط هنا. هلاقي هنا البسط هنا 2، البسط هنا 4، علشان كده يبقى انا اخترت الكسر اللي فيه 4 فوق، يبقى هو ده الكسر الكبير معايا. يبقى لما يكون عندي تشابه في المقامات الدينومينيتور ار ايكوالز، ببص على مين؟ على النوميريتورز. الجريتر نوميريتور هو ده الفراكشن الكبير. طيب العكس بقى الحالة التانية، لما يكون عندي النوميريتورز هما اللي ار ايكوال، يعني انا عندي هنا 2/8 and 2/8، في الحالة دي بعمل ايه؟ عندي 2 و2 فوق، يبقى ساعتها بنقل عيني على تحت، لكن بدور على الرقم الصغير، يبقى السمولر في الدينومينيتورز هو ده الفراكشن الكبير. يبقى هنا عندي 2/3 is greater than 2/8، يبقى ال 2/3 أكبر من ال 2/8. أوكي. طيب بعد كده عندي الحالة التالتة، معانا الأول مثالين هنا كمان. عندي 5 over 6 و 4 over 6. هلاحظ هنا التشابه فين؟ التشابه في المقامات، في الدينومينيتورز 6 and 6، 4 and 5. اوكي، يبقى ال 5 هي الكبيرة، يبقى 5 over 6 هو الكبير. طيب تحت عندي 3 over 6 و 3 over 4. مين الكبير؟ مين هيقول لي؟ سامعاك، برافو يا ياسين. يبقى هنا ال 3 over 4 هو الأكبر، is greater than 3 over 6. Yes, okay. You have here an exercise to answer it. Okay, and we will check it together after you finished. You have 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, only. Okay, here we have half, 1 over 2, and third, 1 over 3. Okay, which is greater? 1 and 1 at the top, 2 and 3 at the bottom. Okay, which is greater? Yes, 1 over half. Okay, 1 over 2, sorry. Half. Okay. The second one is 2 over 3 and 2 over 5. Okay, 2 and 2 at the top, 5 and 3 at the bottom. Okay, here 2 over 3 is greater. Okay. Here we have 2 over 7, 1 over 5. Oh, these are completely different at the denominator and at the numerator. What we do here? Okay, we do cross multiplication. Okay, what? 1 by 7 equal 7. 5 by 2 equal 10. Okay, we have here 7 and 10. 10 is greater. Okay, this is the third way to compare between fractions. Okay, here we have 3 over 4 and 1 over 6. Okay, also cross multiplication. 1 by 4 equals 4. 3 by 6 equals 18. Okay, 18 is greater. Okay, here we have two fractions have the same numerator, 1 and 1. 1 over 4 is a quarter, 1 over 2 is a half. Okay, so 1 over 2 is greater. Here we have 1 over 2 and 3 over 4, third quarter. Okay, here this is different. We make cross multiplication. 1 by 4 equals 4. 2 by 3 equals 6. Okay, so 6 is greater than 4. Okay. Here, this page is an assignment for you, and we will check it at the next session. Okay. Here, the cross multiplication. When we have the fractions are different in the numerators and the denominators, we make cross multiplications. Here, 3 by 7 equals 21. 4 by 5 equals 20. So, 21 is greater than 20. Okay, the second one is 2 over 3 and 4 over 7. We make 4 by 3 equals 12 and 7 by 2 equals 14. So 12 is smaller than 14. The last one is 2 over 5 and 4 over 10. We make 5 by 4 equal 20. 10 by 2 equal 20. Okay, so we have 20 and 20. So they are equal. Okay. Okay, let's wrap up what we learned today, okay, we talked about comparing fractions. We have three ways. The first one is when the fractions have the same numerator. The second one is when the two fractions have the same denominators. The third one is when the fractions are different in the numerators and in its their denominators. Okay, now we finished today. I hope you are nice and I hope you are happy. Okay, أشوفكم الحصة الجاية. باي باي.